It's the Tennessee Titans taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about... I think it begins... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Running left, it's Henry. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. So this game of our, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Zone touchdown, Tennessee. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jennings. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. That catch good for only a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. Oh, and now some space to operate. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Shoves him away. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that act.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Looking to throw. He's got Mason complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now back to throw. He completes to Jones. Now he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That's caught out right by Jennings. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
7 yards, the pickup there. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden. And
he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On first down, Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
123 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now, first down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again to Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now Mason. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Mason. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. They'll run here with Mason. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 49 yards. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep for Jennings. That's caught inside the 20. And it's a Titans touchdown. Juwan Jennings, his 3rd touchdown of the game. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Boy, 199 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This is Henry. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. Oh, one more time. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play. With that run, Double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate quite the... And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Uses the stiff arm. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. A solid stiff arm. Derrick Henry all alone. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just...
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. They begin with Henry. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Fights through, and now a crease. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, but my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes it much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tennessee, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they fall for the first time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.